Alright, some people complained to me that I hadn't done my video on how to set up the Kratky, so here we go. And I didn't have a plant ready, so yes, I had to go buy one at Home Depot, and this is a jalapeno. I'm just going to show you some of the things, and then we'll put it together. So here's the perlite that I do use, this size. And it's a larger size in comparison to, say, this size in here, which is tiny. And the difference is, I mean, it still works just fine, but it falls through the net pot. So this is the net pot. Everybody's asking me, oh wow, that's so cool. It is. It just fits right on the bucket. Amazon sells them. I'm sure you can get them at local stores, like, I don't know, some type of grow store or something like that. But yeah, just check them out on Amazon. I don't even remember the price, but they're not expensive. They fit any 5-gallon bucket. And these are, you know, from a local store that are just blue buckets. There's orange ones out there. And for anybody who's going to complain about, oh my gosh, those are not food quality, blah, 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 you know, let's just stick to the subject of we're making a Kratky. If you want food quality buckets, then buy food quality buckets. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the jalapeno plant, since it's grown in soil, of course, and take it out of the pot. And I've done it a couple different ways. I've done it under a faucet. Keep in mind, it's going to really stress the hell out of the plant. It really is. It's, you know, it's everything about this idea is like, oh yeah, that's really healthy. It will rebound. Choose a healthy one, of course. I've thought I was going to be able to put in a squash plant that I have growing, but it's just not big enough yet. So what we're doing in here is we're just dunking it in some water. And the idea would be really just to let it soak, because then if I let it soak for about 15 minutes and we come back to it, the roots will be much easier to get off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop for a few minutes. We'll finish cleaning this up, and then we'll come back in and put it together. Okay, so we're back. We have rinsed the pepper off, and let me just tell you, I think it would be better if you let it soak for a little bit, but I couldn't wait that long. So we've probably terrorized the roots right now. It will rebound. I know it will rebound, and it will put out great peppers. There we go. Just choose a healthy plant. So here's the plant. Here are the roots. Could they be cleaner? Sure. But you know what? It's going to work. So here is the net pot, of course. Holes all the way through. Going to use the larger of the two. I mean, you probably even use bigger if you can find it. I don't know, it's probably like 1/2 inch in size. And I'm just going to fill it. Here, dump that in. I'll hold it. Sometimes, you know, it takes a little thought process to be like, oh, that's silly. Here we go. So I'll talk about the nutrients too. You can use whatever you want, alright? What do I use? I use Master Blend. Calcium nitrate, and I use Epsom's. And it's for the magnesium in it. And that's what works for us. And we weigh it out and mix it in, and voila. You have, or I should say, we have great success with it. And when they start to fruit, we stop adding the extras to it. Okay, so here's the end result as far as what the plant is technically going to look like. And we're going to pour that solution into the new bucket. Only just so you can see it. Normally, of course, we wouldn't be going through all these extra steps. So we fill it up till it comes up to right below the net pot. And what's going to happen is the net pot, I mean, the roots will go through it, of course, show it from the bottom. So it looks like from the bottom. Oh, you see, there's already some coming through, and those come down to the water, and there will be a spot of air between the two, and they'll start to grow air roots, and the plant will be basically self-sufficient. But realistically, I change the water because I think it starts to get gross. You know, about this time with this, you know, this age of the plant, I would do like a month. I would check it, but check it regularly, of course, because it does evaporate all the time. Sometimes you can come out and it'll be, oh my gosh, there's no water. And then other times you'll come out and it's filled because of rain. Check your environment, see what's going on. If it's too hot, move it. If it's, you know, not getting enough sunshine, move it. So from here, I'm not going to put it out in the sun for a couple days. I'm just going to let it relax under the deck, which is pretty dark. And it's going to rain again. We've had rain consecutively for 12 weeks every weekend. And we're moving into the 13th week. And you know what's going to do? Rain. So I will check back in on this plant in, I don't know, a couple weeks. It will start to do great things. And here you go. That's what it looks like. Got a few flowers. I'll probably pull those off because I want it to shoot roots down, but realistically they look pretty for this. And next time you come back, they won't be there. All right, so happy growing. Message me if you have any questions. You can use any fertilizer you want. Don't use anything that's brown or has, any texture or, it needs to be clear the whole entire time. You need to monitor it, of course, and it's pretty simple. All right, well, happy growing.